This is in many ways a historic day in the sense that the last state visit of a Kenyan president was in 1987, and the first state visit of a Finnish president in Kenya was last year. We hope that your visit to Finland will be as memorable as our visit was to Kenya. Today, we see the need to really deepen our relations. Kenya is an active and influential player in promoting stability and economic development, both regionally and globally. Kenya is very much a middle power, a voice that needs to be heard around the globe, and I'm particularly happy that the President has just visited Belgium to meet with European institutions, and then Norway and Finland before he heads off to a very important G7 meeting in France. This is Kenyan impact at its best. Kenya's importance to Finland and Europe is growing in terms of trade, investment, development, and security. At the global level, we have so much to do together. We're both strong supporters of multilateralism and the rules-based international order. We both work to bring the fight against climate change more strongly to the global agenda. We also share a vision for a stronger United Nations, which is more effective and reflects the realities of the world today. That, in my mind, also must mean a stronger voice for the African continent.
On the subject of pandemic in general, we have built a coalition of many countries, because when you talk about a pandemic, you're not talking about a situation that respects boundaries. The Ebola case in DRC is a source of concern for Kenya, as it is a source of concern for all people globally, in our region and globally. And as a responsible nation, we took the very early steps of making sure that we organize ourselves, we prepare ourselves to take head-on whatever situations that would come our way with respect to this pandemic. We have set up along our borders, especially borders that have people who cross from DRC. And just for context, we have thousands of Kenyans in Eastern DRC. We have soldiers in Eastern DRC, and it is natural that for us, as a nation, we need to prepare ourselves. So we have set up 23 isolation units, places where we can deal with this challenge. We have tested close to 100,000 people who have come into Kenya, and by God's grace, none of those people have tested positive.